Hello everyone, my name is Lowko and welcome to some more Heroes of the Storm. Today I'm gonna be showing you a build with the one and only Stitches, one of the most iconic tanks when playing any kind of MOBA game, really. But the first talent we're gonna be picking right here is gonna be Regeneration Master, and I am soloing this lane. In the rest of my team we got a Sonya, a Vala, a Gaslow, and a Nova, so we are lacking a healer. Now with this specific game I'm gonna be focusing on a build that allows me to be super tanky, but mostly it allows me to be very all-round and a very strong all-round character. So even though I don't have a healer in this game, I will still be able to get around, hopefully. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about the talent build, I'm going to be talking about the different abilities, and I'm going to be showing you some gameplay as well as give you some tips when playing Stitches. I have currently got this guy at level 8. And obviously, you know, like I mentioned already, he's one of the most iconic tanks when playing any kind of MOBA, really. So what is Stitches all about? Stitches is basically all about my Q ability, and I will show that in a second if I can. Well, we can give it a try after killing this minion, I suppose. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's what Stitches is all about right there. Landing that hook ability, which is my Q, and obviously it allows you to, you know, basically pull the very first target that hook hits straight towards the Stitches, and that obviously helps you with picking off heroes and, you know, actually controlling the battle and all those kind of things. Now, early game, generally speaking, you're fine laning just by yourself, just like this, as long as you use your E ability every now and then, which is a self-heal. So basically, this is on a 30-second cooldown, does cost a whole bunch of mana, and I'm gonna drink from the fountain right now. But at the very least, I can handle my own, especially once we're fighting on top of the tower. Although, you know, Sylvanas is a little bit annoying, we can deal with her stuff just fine. So that's my E ability, and then the W you could already see a couple times as well. Basically what that one focuses on is getting some AoE damage done. So basically there's like a big slam in an arc forward and people take damage. Now on top of that, oh my god, I missed it. I'm an idiot. Alright, doesn't really matter, I'm not gonna chase her down. At least I really don't wanna. Please don't. Guys, just don't. Let's just get some seeds. Oh man, people, I don't want to hook here either. This is kind of scary, actually. People are playing super aggressive. Alright, it's fine though, it's fine. So, yeah, that's basically the abilities that I got. Now, on top of that, I got a passive trait. It is not something you really have to be thinking about a lot when playing Stitches. But basically, as soon as I get hit, you will see these, like, puddles of gas lying on the floor. And it damages enemies that are in that, in those things. So, you know, it will come into play. Second talent we're going to be picking is going to be Amplified Healing. Amplified Healing will give me a bigger regeneration from everything. That is both from the Devour ability as well as the very first talent that I picked, which is Regeneration Master. And obviously, like I mentioned, that one, or actually I don't know if I mentioned that, but that one basically allows me to get these health globes, these things right here, and I will get a permanent health regen from that. And on top of that, obviously, Amplified Healing, like I mentioned, will give us a an added benefit to that. Now, for some reason, people are playing super aggressive in this game. Not sure if I'm the biggest fan of that. I would rather see people in the lane a little bit more. And that's really what you're looking for early on. Obviously, once we group up, I will go towards that lane as well. Alright, people are already taking out the bottom one. Wow. Alright, well, I'll get in there. I'll get in there. They need a tank. Wow. She just got out of there. Now on top of that, by the way, the E ability also deals damage. One thing to note that a lot of people actually forget about. Ooh, nice. It deals damage as well. So obviously, you know, it's just a great all-round ability. Get him here. Gotcha. Gotta watch out though. Don't want to get too low. Even though I'm one of the tankiest characters in the game, obviously, you know, getting low HP is always a bad thing. But this is fine. There we go. Ooh. Please don't die, Vala. Oh my god. Once again, missing a hook. Gonna walk around right here. Obviously, my slam ability is great at detecting these kind of minions and these kind of heroes, but this is fine. Alright. So, reasonable early game aggression. A little bit too aggressive, though, but I would rather have seen, you know, a bit of a more passive play. Here's where my hook can be very useful if people are positioned correctly, but sadly, it's not going to do us a whole lot. And, you know, we are lacking a healer pretty bad. So I'm a little bit too low in mana, sadly. Won't be able to do too much. Let's just go back, yeah. We'll just go back. Cool. Alright, so far pretty reasonable. So far pretty reasonable. Now, early game, up to level 13, we will be pretty low in maneuverability. Like, we have very little mobility. And while we do have a self-heal and all of that sort of stuff, we're great at staying alive. But we are, you know, not very mobile at all. We are gonna pick Sprint, and we're also gonna be picking Bolt of the Storm at level 20. I will go over why once we're actually at that point as well. But it will give us... Oh! Ugh. Should have moved back a little bit more, honestly. Ooh, next time we're gonna go for a Tenderizer. Okay. Jeez, this is a very messy game so far. But I mean, this is fine. Oh no, I need my hook. All right, it's fine. Come here, come here. Whoop, gotcha. That was a crucial one right there. All right. So basically, what you're trying to do when playing Stitches is be in the middle of the battle, tanking most of the damage. Using your abilities whenever they are applicable, and obviously before the battle, ideally, you pull someone with that hook ability towards you, and at that point you're gonna be in one of the, you know, best positions that you can be in the game. Now, I really don't want to let my team die here. Oh, once again, getting wrecked right there by Malfurion. Okay, come here, come here. Oh, get him! Get him! Nice. Okay. Once again, we're doing so much damage right now. Oh my god, the domination so far. Alright, so our Guardian Terror lives. I got one of these pools just about to spawn, and I think they want to be pushing mid, so I'll just join them as well. Very nice though. One thing I should have done a little bit better is focus a little bit more on these regeneration orbs, but it's definitely looking quite alright right now. So I'll just join in. I'll just join in the battle. Okay. Nice. Once again, getting a kill. And since they are playing super aggressive as well, I mean, we're gonna get a massive advantage. At level 10, I'm gonna go with Gorge. Gorge is likely gonna be, in pretty much every single situation, your go-to ability. Come here. Gotcha. Because it basically allows you to swallow a enemy, you know, in your tummy. So I'm getting it right now. Don't have enough mana, sadly, to use it. Gonna call for retreat, though, and try and get my my allies back. Alright, gonna go back right now and grab some mana. One thing to note about Stitches is that if you constantly spam the abilities, like I've sort of been doing in this game, you're gonna run out of mana very rapidly. So that's just something to keep in mind. You don't want to be spamming it like all the time. Do make sure you have enough for your Devour ability as well as your Gorge ability. Now, if they're gonna keep playing aggressive mid, I'm just gonna try and hook one of them. Oh, is that ult gonna hit it? Nope. Yeah, I was gonna say, if they would keep on going with it, I can use my my hook Gorge combination, where you basically, you know, hook someone towards you, which is obviously very, very powerful. But on top of that, you can then also Gorge someone. So for example, what I could try and do right now is hit my hook ability, try and get Malfurion, and then Gorge him through the gate right here. And that is basically a guaranteed kill on Malfurion. He has no way of actually dealing with that. I'm gonna need some help here, though. Well, unless he really wants to go in here. Okay, so here's what I'm talking about. Well, maybe he will get out of here. There's no way, though. No, no, no. Get him, get him, get him. Good. So that's exactly like I was talking about right there. Very powerful combination that you can use if people do overextend. Now, that is obviously a pretty rookie mistake, and not something you will be able to pull off every single game. But if you get the option to, obviously, by all means, go ahead and do exactly that. Now, on top of that, Stitches is just an extremely tanky character. You can use him. He's very much so a support in the same time as well, though. You don't deal that much damage to him. Although, so far, I've been dealing a reasonable amount of hero damage as well. But it's really used for, like, you know, hitting the extra... Really, guys? You want to be fighting a Stitches just like that? Alright. Oh, didn't quite get it. Any kind of other hero would have died right there. Gonna try and cut them off. Okay, well, this is actually an overextension by us. Definitely an overextension by me, yeah. I should have just gone with the group right there. I tried getting greedy, didn't realize that Malfurion was gonna come in like that. And that was just too bad. So, we do end up going down right there. Main reason why is because I made a mistake. It's a bit easier to just stay with the group, and obviously your hook ability also has more benefit if you hook someone, you know, when you're in a big group and you hook someone towards that group. So actually that was kind of a silly move by me, now I think about it a little more. We are quite far ahead. We're gonna get a level 13 talent very shortly, which will make me a lot better. I would have not died if I already had my level 13 talent. Actually, no, that's my bad. We're gonna hit... Oh, okay. What? I had sprint last time I played them. They must have changed that very recently. Alright, in that sense, we're gonna be going for Relentless right now. Actually, no, they moved that ability away from him a while ago. Cool. I actually wrote this down in my notes, but we're gonna go with Relentless instead, which will give us a little bit more of a chance against. Whoa, gotta watch out. Okay, it will give us a little bit more of a chance versus versus disables and all those kind of things. I actually, for whatever reason, thought that I still had sprint, but I haven't had that ability in a very long time now I think about it. Alright, fair enough. Come here, you. Yeah, that doesn't really matter all too much though. You want to go for Tenderizer. For some reason, I assumed that we had sprint still in the arsenal of talents in this guy, but we haven't had that in a very long time. That's alright though. Doesn't really change the fact that we are still very useful. At level 16 we're gonna be going for the fishing hook. Basically increases the range of my hook ability. Means I can use it more often. For example, to almost capture guys like that. Well, that is way too aggressive by him. I mean, that is not worth it right there. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, so the mobility that we're gonna get, that we are lacking badly, is gonna come mainly from, come here. It's gonna come mainly from the, Bolt of the Storm ability that we will get at level 20. So I do have the option right now to grab that, that Garden Terror. Someone is gonna have to take it, though. Who grabs? Okay, yeah, okay, Nova's getting it. That's probably our best option. Gonna drink from the fountain and then group up once again. Gonna go towards the bottom of the map this time around. It's kind of silly though, how I assumed that I still had sprint, but that hasn't been in the game for a little while. Tenderizer is right now your go-to choice at level 13. Mega Smash, obviously, if you're gonna go for the Smash build. I will leave a link to that right below the like button, so you can give that a try. Okay, I'm just gonna take him out. Here, does anyone want him? A little bit preemptive by me, but I did give some time to the Garden Terror to get going. Oh, if only I had Gorge right now. I did waste it right there a little bit too early. Shouldn't have done that. Okay. It is okay though. Looking quite strong so far. Gonna be going with the fishing hook like I mentioned. Basically you can see the incredible range it has right now. Although I really don't want to go down. Oh. Get him! Are you for real? Wow. Okay. Nova, or Sonya actually dealing a crazy amount of damage there. Oh, almost getting you. We are dominating this game though. Not sure why he's putting out the plant pot right there. But hey. I guess he really wanted to use it on the last cooldown as well. Well, I can take the damage from the towers. No? Alright, I guess we'll go back. Instead we're gonna go for this one right here. Alright, fair enough. Gonna use my Devour right here to make sure that I get some more health on my character. And right now I'm gonna be very careful with the amount of mana I'm spending. A little bit low on them. We should assist them, guys. Oh, alright. We either group up together or we don't, guys. Like... Gotcha. Very good. It's gonna drink from the fountain real quick, just to make sure that we get the the mana back that we are looking for. So you can really see like the damage I deal. It is a little bit, I suppose, and obviously it is worth getting in the damage if you can. But you know, obviously you're really not playing it so much as a damage dealer. If you're interested in doing that, you can go for the slam build. Like I mentioned, I did make a video about that one already. So if you are interested in that, just check out the video right below the like button, so you can give that one a try. Okay, looks like we're gonna start pushing here. Actually, I'm gonna use my... Oh! Gotcha. Wow, don't know what he was heading towards. Fair enough though. I can't complain. Okay, let's grab that. And yeah, like you may have mentioned as well, you can hook straight through the bushes if you are close by. All right, I'll be on my way. Make sure we stay together. Very good teamwork so far, though, especially considering we don't have a healer in the game. Okay. Oh, we're actually gonna push like that. All right. Fair enough, I suppose. Even though the what's it called? The Garden Terrors are up right now. We're gonna get a little bit more benefit, I think, if we just push instead. Giving us a pretty big tower benefit and allowing their, or our minions rather, to move forward a little bit more. You can see the amount of damage I do though, it's awful. Don't really know why Sonya went, or Nova went back. But it's fine, I suppose. I'll just finish it off right now as well, I've committed. We got a Sonya tanking away. Okay. All good. Gotta move in. Come here. I'm here. Attack me, Garden Terror. Nice. So early game, I would recommend you stick around in one lane. Ideally, you solo it if you can. In the middle part of the game, you try and land your hooks, and in the late part of the game, you just try and be the middle of the combat. I hope Sonya will get her. I'm not gonna chase it down. It's not worth it. Wow, I didn't even notice that. That was really silly by me. Oh no. Oh! I'm all by myself right now, and obviously with the towers not shooting, that's a pretty big deal. So yeah, once again, a little bit of an overextension. I think I should have just sat behind the towers instead, and waited for Sonya to come in, but it's okay. In the meantime, we are pushing up to a keep right now, which is very nice, and more expensive. Oh, are you gonna get it? Good. Very nice. Well calculated, actually, by Shadow Moon right there, or Shadow Main right there, which is Nova. But yeah, you can see, like, siege-wise, you do a reasonable amount of damage. Hero damage is also reasonable, but you're really there to be the annoying guy that picks off enemies from a distance, and on top of that to do a lot of tank damage as well. Gonna go with Bolt of the Storm, like I mentioned, allowing us to... Well, we really need to be careful, though. Allowing us to be more mobile. Yeah, stay grouped, though. Stay grouped, guys. We can still definitely lose this, even though we are at a solid advantage still. The longer the game goes on, their team composition is just going to be stronger. I mean, they actually got like a reasonable setup, especially late game. Illidan is practically a tank. So, yeah. That's not ideal. Okay. So we are going to get the second keep as well. That's massive. And he's going to go back right now. Yeah, this Nova knows what's going on. Alright. So this is the obvious place where the next fight is going to happen. Yeah, he is... Did he manage to dodge out of... No, he already went down. I was gonna say. Did he manage to get out of there? But not quite. I would really appreciate it if you also help out in the battle here. Alright, fair enough. Gonna use my Devour once, just to get some more healing back. Oh, didn't quite get it. God, that's so risky, dude. So incredibly risky. And I'm actually also too far forward right now, once again. Ugh. Yeah, they're starting to dominate us right now. That was a really interesting move. I tried saving Sonya, didn't manage to do that. And the heal from the fountain really didn't come through yet. And the cooldown on the Devour right there didn't help either. I tried jumping in right there to soak up the damage instead. And I did do so. But yeah, this is not ideal. Yeah, this is not good. Stay together, please. Yeah, there was a little bit of a YOLO jump. That was really scary, actually. We still do have an advantage right now in the top lane and the middle lane as well. Obviously, these catapults are gonna start being very annoying to them. Raining damage at the core. We don't even need to focus Illidan, we just need to get more Furion down, to be honest. No, don't go down, please. Oh no. Oh god. Oh god, that's not good. Well, actually, they're starting to come back. If they kill one more of those keeps, they're gonna be in a great position. And even though we had that early game domination, this would be very unfortunate right now if they would be able to come back. Careful. Wait for all 5. We need to make sure we stick together. I'm gonna try and see if I can nuke one. Nice. Gotcha. That helps a lot, actually. He did waste his ult right there as well. Although I do think it's actually back on the reach or like off of recharge right now. Okay. We can start moving again. We don't have any vision, sadly. If I had some vision, I could try and land a hook through the bush, but... Okay, go up there, go up there. Oh god. Please don't. Tried pulling Malfurion out of there so to stop that healing, but... That's a fake. One for one. This is still very close, actually. This is what I love about Heroes of the Storm, though. Like, there's always a chance to come back. There's always that moment where the enemies will be able to come back if we are, like, throwing for a second. And you can see, well, not throwing for a second, actually. Like, we gave them, like, 2 or 3 engagements for really no apparent reason. Knight is gonna fall very shortly, so we do need to get seed. I'm gonna go over here already, because this is gonna be really important for us. We are 79 right now. Need a couple more for the next terror. Okay, okay, okay. Here we go. I can use my hook. Gotcha. Sorry, I did waste my ultra, or I did use my ultra right there. I didn't quite waste it, but I guess I couldn't. I could have gotten away without doing that, but I wanted to be real sure about the fact that we could kill her right there just to get that terror out. Although they're gonna get theirs right now too. Okay. I hope Nova will take. Nova was very good with it in the previous engagements that we saw. Okay, she is moving back right now. Very nice. Getting more Regeneration Globes. I think she's gonna use it defensively. Defend, guys, defend. I hope she will use it defensively at least. Okay, nice. Is she going up there? I don't know where she's headed. Okay, nice. This is actually very good for us. Oh. God and Terra are actually surprisingly good at fighting as well. Okay, nice. Oh, we all fuck it up and turn into plants. Ooh, I don't think you should go core, man. I don't think that's the correct approach here. Yeah, no, we're not gonna take that fight. We simply just lack a healer and a tank there. I can't do that anywhere. Ah, that is actually pretty bad. Well, the Terror is still alive. He's gonna try and hit the core, but it's not gonna happen, is it? I mean, he's trying. I can't really backdoor, but I guess I can try. Oh no. I wanted to try there, but a little bit too risky. Instead, Nova's just gonna try and stay alive. I'm moving in right now, trying to get to the point where I can save her. Oh, nice! Sweet! I didn't even keep track of that thing, but that is awesome. Great. So let's have a quick look at the opening score screen right there. I was trying to save Nova, but instead we won the game. So fair enough. While we didn't have sprint in this game, which would have been very nice, we did manage to squeeze out a nice victory right there. 32 takedowns, 3 deaths in total. We got 59,000 siege damage, 36,000 hero damage. But for the most part, we just picked off a lot of heroes that I would have otherwise had the option or the chance to deal a substantial amount of damage to us, and we managed to basically get rid of that. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you haven't already, hit that follow button right below the like button as well. So hit that sub button so you will be the very first one to get a notification when I upload another one. And on that, I want to thank you guys all for watching. Have an amazing day. Do not forget to smile, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!